You're swinging harder, not smarter. If you're struggling with aches, pains, general stiffness, tightness during or after a round, I'm going to show you the 3 moves that you're doing that are destroying your body, and then simple adjustments that you can make to promote a much easier swing and less stressful on your body. Number 1 is your posture at address sets you up for success or failure. And this is what 9 out of 10 senior golfers look like at address. You're rounding down to the golf ball versus maintaining spine angle to get to the golf ball. When you round down to get to the golf ball, you lock your thoracic spine. That's your upper back. When you lock your thoracic spine, you literally block your shoulder turn. But somehow you still get the damn club back here. The way that you're doing it, because your thoracic spine is locked, the way you're doing it is you're getting it from your low back and you're placing all the stress on your shoulders. So no wonder your back and your shoulders are aching, because you're taking the biggest shoulder turn away from the whole equation, but you're still bringing the club back. So here's the simple fix. Not easy, simple. 2-finger drill. You've probably seen me say this before. 1 finger in the belly button, 1 finger on the chest. Pull the belly button in, get your chest way up. Now try to hold that the best you can. Soften your knees and reach your hips backwards to get down to the golf ball. Think about shutting a door with your ass. Push your hips backwards to get down to the golf ball so that you maintain your posture versus rounding towards your golf ball. That's number 1. By the way, if you're struggling with posture, thoracic mobility, general aches and pains, I created a free 5-minute warm-up that you should be doing on the driving range before you even think about hitting a golf ball, before you even think about hitting that first tee. SeniorGolfWarmup.com. Go to SeniorGolfWarmup.com, completely free. It's a 5-minute warm-up routine that you can literally save straight to the home screen, so it looks like an app on your home screen. Pull it up, go through the routine. You will not feel embarrassed. You can do it in front of everybody, and it's going to set you up for success working on mobility of your thoracic spine, getting your hips and your glutes firing, taking the stress away from your low back and your shoulders. SeniorGolfWarmup.com. So now let's get into number 2. Here's the second thing that's destroying your body when you're swinging the golf club, is you're initiating the backswing with your hands and your body isn't even moving. You've got to initiate with your belt buckle. You've got to get the belt buckle moving right out of the gate. So what I like people to think, what I try to tell people to think is, initiate the backswing with your belt buckle. Because here's what happens. When you initiate the backswing with your hands, whatever moves first, your brain thinks is the primary mover. So here's the reality. You can get to the top of the backswing and practice initiating the downswing with your body all you want, but when it comes time to actually execute the golf shot, because you initiated the backswing with your hands, your brain already thinks that your hands are the primary mover. So you're going to get to the top and just whack the damn thing again. You're not going to initiate with your body. So right out of the gate, think about initiating your backswing with your belt buckle. You want your body moving to initiate that swing. Get it going. Number 3, this is where you are straightening your trail knee into the backswing, and it's going to require a little stress ball. This is just a stress ball that looks like a golf ball. You probably got one in your tchotchke drawer that you forgot about, so find a little stress ball. If you don't have one, take a sock, roll it up into a little ball, and you're going to take this stress ball and you're going to put it under your trail arch. Now I don't want it directly under the middle of the arch. I want it just forward of the middle of your arch, just behind this big toe joint here, and right in the middle. So you're cutting the ball in half. So I don't want you all the way on top of it, and I don't want you on the edge of it. Just right on the half of this ball. So right in front of the half of the arch here, and just behind the big toe arch, or the big toe joint. Then we're going to get into our address position. As I go into the backswing, initiating with my belt buckle with good posture, I'm going to think about increasing the pressure on that stress ball. You cannot increase the pressure on that stress ball if you're straightening that knee. If you're trying to do this reverse pivot type thing, you can't do it. So now I want you to think about exaggerating a squatty feeling where I'm kind of squatting back and down with this right hip here. This is an exaggeration just to get a feeling, and that will really allow me to smash that stress ball as much as I possibly can. When I do that, my glute on my trail foot right now, or my trail leg, my glute is firing like crazy right now. Absolute crazy. And if the only thing I do is I straighten my knee, my glute turns off. When your glute's firing like crazy, you know what's not firing like crazy? Your back. When your glute's firing like crazy, you want to know what's not firing like crazy? Your shoulders are probably not freaking out, because if your glute's firing, your core is firing. If your core is firing, your body's probably pointing in the right direction, and you're probably not like this. So set yourself up for success. Watch this video right here. It's going to give you more tips and tricks that are really simple for senior golfers to start gaining distance, improving consistency, and playing more frequently. Yeah.